Happy to see you here because today we're gonna, you, me, everybody who watches this video, we are gonna change the amount of free data available for you, for beginners, for everybody who has cloudy skies all the time. And so welcome to the sharing challenge. Hey, this is View into Space. I'm Sascha from Switzerland, so grüezi miteinander, and thanks for watching my channel. So I discovered this website here, astrophotography.com. And on first glance, it looks like your usual buy your data site, which you have thousands on the internet. So you have subscription plans where you will get each month some data. You have here a catalog with some price tags for some data. So that's nothing new, we all know that. But there is something really special here. And you see that here, upload new image data. And that means that you or I can upload here your data and either sell it or provide it for free to everybody else. And they don't need a subscription. They don't need to pay anything. If you upload here something for free, everybody can download it for free. Now, when I saw this, I was really excited. And obviously, the first thing I did, I went here to show filters. I clicked here on show only free datasets, search, and that looks cool, pictures for free. And we go down here also, really nice. And we go down, oh my God. It's only 4 pictures, which are free. And I think 3 of them are from the provider of astrophotography.com. By the way, still, you can download them. They're really, really nice. I think especially this one here. And then you can process them. But I was quite negatively surprised to see that there's just so few. So I contacted the owner of this site and asked, what's going on? Why are there no free pictures? And what he wrote me is, as for sharing data for free, unfortunately, the willingness within the community is currently close to zero. No one seems interested in doing that. And it's a bit of a shame because terabytes of data are sitting unused in astrophotographers' hard drives and will probably never be processed or shared anywhere. Full stop. And I 100% agree. Because you, and I'm really talking to you right now, you have some data on your hard drive which is good enough for a lot of other people to practice, to try new methods, to spend their time when it's completely cloudy and they cannot shoot anything themselves, or they cannot afford a larger rig and only have a C-star, or they live in very light polluted areas. And so you could help them. And probably these data sets, which I just mentioned, they're not good enough that you could sell them, but they're good enough to make a lot of people happy. And if you have these 1-2 award-winning extra cool data sets, you can also put them in here and actually ask for money. And perhaps somebody buys it and you earn a little bit something. So one doesn't exclude the other. But that's my challenge to you. Please upload 3 data sets for free to this website. And let's say if I only get 200 people to do that, then we have 600 pictures on here where everybody can profit from it. And wouldn't that be cool? So I will show you now how to upload your pictures. And obviously you can trust that I will also do that. And by the way, the only caveat is that obviously they have to reach a certain standard. So they should be properly calibrated, the stars should be round, and so on. So you have to register here. I already did that. And then we go here to upload new image data. And now let's start. There is a little bit effort involved entering all the stuff that is needed. If you have these pictures already on AstroBin, you might have already the most data available from there, so it shouldn't be that hard. So I decided that I will go with the Squid Nebula here, as I also have a tutorial about the Squid Nebula. And then you see next comes image type, that's a deep space object, price. And here, just go here. I want to upload the master light frame files to astrophotography.com for a free download. You can give an additional image description, the sky quality. I live in a Bortle 5. Describe briefly the location where the photo was taken from the terrace in an urban area in Switzerland. So then you have the license. The universal one is no copyright at all. Then you can go with this one, copy, modify, and redistribute the material for any purpose, but you must give appropriate credit to the author. And then is the one, copy, modify, and redistribute the material for any purpose. You may not use the material for commercial purposes. That's what I'm checking here. What kind of files do you want to upload? You can either only do the master light frames or the master light frames and already calibrated single fits files. I think nobody really wants to stack it again, so I'll go with the master light frames. Select if the processed photo has won any awards or nomination. I would wish no. Then we have to add here thumbnails. That's a processed file. You can also add a print screen of the STF. So before it is stretched, but I will not do that here. That wouldn't work. So we go to the next side. Then we have to add the image equipment. So a telescope. So these are the filters, and then we can actually move on. Then comes the image acquisition. That's why it's important that you add before the right filters. Then you also have that. And quite honestly, the only way how I can retrieve this data is from AstroBin because I always enter it in AstroBin when I upload the photo. And that's the only place where I have it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have any clue at all. Now the whole rest here, I couldn't remember. So I will leave this out. And this was done between the 9th and the 12th of August of last year. A time I remember well when the skies were clean. Amazing. Can't remember when it here was the last time like that. So anyway, let's move on. And now we are actually at the image upload. So we have to click this link here. Now you can upload here the fits. And in principle, that's it. Afterwards, this will be verified and you get then information from the site if your set was accepted, if there's any issues with it, and so on. So it takes a little bit of effort, but on the other side, I think it took me now for one set around 15 minutes. So if you participate in the challenge, if you add 3 pictures, it will take you less than an hour, and you and everybody else will have hundreds of pictures afterwards available to process. And I think that's quite worth the effort. So the link to the website is astrophotomarket.com. I will also leave it in the description below. And I'm really thrilled to see the number here growing and growing and growing. If we all do our part, we can really make a difference here. Let's go. See you next time, and clear skies.